What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, before I get into this video, if you're not subscribed to Too Raw for TV and you're listening and watching this video, please subscribe to Too Raw for TV. Make sure also, if you support this channel, hit that notification bell so that whenever a video of mine drops, you'll be able to get a notification and see the video. And if you like the content, if you appreciate my video, please hit the like button. YouTube has certain things in the algorithm now that tries to suppress smaller channels as far as viewership and subscribers. So please, if you can, do those things for me. Now, in this video, I gotta talk some shit about Lonzo Ball. Okay. Shout out to Ticket TV. I was listening to a live stream of his yesterday, and I had heard about this list, but I really wasn't. I'll be honest with you. I really wasn't in full NBA mode. And I think this also might have been when I was still like recovering from my little issues with my back and shit. So I wasn't really following shit like I should. But something came to my attention, and that's a certain NBA player that you see imaged right now, and some of the people that he's ranked ahead. Okay, Lonzo Ball, who we all know has struggled. All right, his first 2 seasons in the NBA, and so far he's struggling in the preseason, especially with his shooting and overall just court dominance. It's just not there. But if you're a very gullible person, um, you can be tricked into, if you watch TV and you just believe everything people tell you, you'll be tricked into thinking this guy is a superstar. He's Jason Kidd 2.0 and he's all these different things, and he absolutely is not. But anyway, Lonzo Ball is ranked 68th overall by ESPN's Top 100 Best NBA Players 2019-20 NBA season ranking. Number 68. They have him ranked ahead of guys like Marvin Bagley III of the Kings. They have him ranked ahead of Gary Harris. Now, DeJounte Murray, I kind of understand that one a little bit because he didn't play last year. You know what I'm saying? He didn't play last year, even though the Spurs did well and didn't make the playoffs. I think they're the 7th seed. He's ranked of J.J. Redick, who averaged 18 points per game last year. Right? He's ranked ahead of Steven Adams, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Spencer Dinwiddie. He's ranked ahead of Patrick Beverley, Brook Lopez, Eric Gordon, Paul Millsap, Fred VanVleet, Joe Harris, Otto Porter Jr., Denali Gallinari, Julius fucking Randle, and Kyle Kuzma. Who in the fuck made this list? Were these motherfuckers just throwing darts with numbers on the end of them just to randomly pick people? Did they have a tremendous fucking fruit bowl sized bowl of cocaine and just putting their face in it like Chevy Chase did? Like Chevy Chase did that movie. And I love it. What the fuck? What are they looking at? What are they looking at? What are they looking at? It's to the point now. it's silly season dealing with some people, man. Some people, when I'm talking about some people who, I just refer to it as Trump land now, man. Trump era. People who refuse to let facts get in the way of their opinion. Okay? Most people that I know, they can have an opinion, but if they see facts that continually challenge that opinion, usually they will start to say, look, I might be wrong. Nope, not these motherfuckers. They're so narcissistic, so egotistical, you know what I'm saying? So, they're so determined to save face that they'll just lie to themselves, invent a lie to themselves just to keep the narrative going. That's Trump world. This is the times we live in, man. There's no fucking way you can watch this guy play and see an all-time talent. See, this is the problem with people. When I talk to them, when I'm interacting with them, they don't seem to have the ability to keep shit into the proper and take things in the proper perspective. See, if Lonzo Ball was a walk-on, or if he was bagging groceries like John Starks was better than him. And John Starks was fucking bagging groceries when the Knicks gave him their call. John Starks was playing in the CBA. And at least John Starks would give you 18 points, you know what I'm saying, 19 points, 17 points, you know what I'm saying, great fucking defense. He was streaky, but he was a better three-point shooter than Lonzo Ball. And this was in an era with much more intense defenses. Lonzo is heavily touted, okay? You have his bullshit fucking feeding people shit father who's on that bullshit about the Pelicans on winning championship. He said the same shit last year. Lakers win championship. So keep taking that bullshit, you fucking idiots. How many times people have to tell you dudes this guy ain't shit? I'm sick of people with this fucking he needs time bullshit. A great player don't fucking need a whole year to start playing like a fucking great player unless this nigga tore half his fucking leg off. We talking about a fucking sprained ankle. You know the type of fucking injuries guys like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and fucking Isaiah Thomas put up 25 points in the fucking finals in the fucking quarter with a fucking sprained ankle. A badly sprained ankle. You know the type of fucking great performances Bird had? He couldn't even fucking bend the fuck over because his back was fucked up. Had to have his spine adjusted every fucking game, pregame, just so he could play a couple of hours. Had to have his spine adjusted by a fucking expert. This man putting up 49-point triple doubles against the Portland Trailblazers who went to finals that fucking year. Get the fuck out of my face with this bullshit. Give a fuck, you think I'm crude? It's bullshit, man. I know I get under some people's skin. Had some dude messaged me yesterday saying, I don't know, maybe it's Shannon Sharp's relative. He said, basically he told me, I hate you, your voice is disgusting, I want to punch you in your face and put you in the hospital, you fat fuck. I'm like, thanks for the view. I get under your skin that bad. Does my truth irk you? But back to Lonzo Ball. Look, I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy. Okay? I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy. And I really would wish that this guy can improve. But if you just look at him, man, there's no improvement. And I'm sorry. Being better, improving from 36% to 39% or whatever it was he shot last year, 40%. That's not a marked improvement. Okay. He did get a little better in his shot selection last year, but probably some of that had to do with playing with LeBron James. Some of that probably had to do with playing with LeBron James. Now that he's not playing with LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you, man. If he continues to play as poor as he's playing in the preseason throughout the first month of the regular season, man, this dude might not even be starting, man. Like Tigger said, this is do or die for Lonzo Ball. See, what you gotta understand, this is a guy, Lonzo Ball, who's basically playing for his NBA life. See, unlike most prior number two overall picks who at least had solid careers, look, the expectations have dropped so low that under, how can I say this? In the past, a number two overall pick having just a solid career would be a disappointment. Something like a Derek Coleman type career. Okay, that would be a disappointment. Even though Derek Coleman won Rookie of the Year, but the rest of his career was disappointment because he played just good enough to get by. He didn't keep himself in shape. You know what I'm saying? That was a disappointing career, but I would still take Derek Coleman over what Lonzo Ball has given us. And what I was going to say earlier is just because this guy might have a 15-point, 10 rebound, 7 assist game every 15 games, that don't mean shit. Okay? A number two overall pick should be much more consistent in that. And do not compare this dude. Don't compare this fucking dude to Jason Kidd. All right? I'll tell you why. It's the reason why Jason Kidd won co-rookie of the year with Grant Hill. And the reason being that Jason Kidd can control the game. You know what I'm saying? He can control the game. He didn't shoot the ball particularly well, even though he was always a pretty good free throw shooter. But his rookie numbers in 33 and 34 minutes were 12 points, 5.4 rebounds, 7.7 assists, and 2 steals. And keep in mind, he played on a team that had Jimmy Jackson and Jamal Mashburn, two guys who were lethal scorers, especially when they first came to the NBA, especially Jimmy Jackson before I think he got hurt and became more of a role player, score off the bench. In Jason Kidd's second season, he was putting up 17 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, over 2 steals, 69% from the line, 34% from 3. Like I said, he never shot a great percentage overall, but even in his second year, you saw an improvement from 3-point line from 27% to 34%. Then next year, he shot 37% from 3. See what I'm saying? There was steady improvement overall in how he shot, especially from 3-point range. Look at his averages. 4.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2.3 steals. Then later on, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 2.3 steals, 37% from 3, 44% from the floor. Yeah, so don't compare Jason Kidd to this dude, man. Jason Kidd, even if Jason Kidd was not hitting his shots, which was often, his playmaking ability, his ability to get the ball to his teammates when they'd be most effective, was extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? His defensive ability was extraordinary. He was a great rebounding little guy. To be only 6'4" and average like almost 7 rebounds per game, or over 7 rebounds per game, was remarkable. There's a reason why he had 108 triple doubles. In the era that he played in now, he had 108 triple doubles. I can only imagine how many triple doubles Jason Kidd would have had if he played in today's NBA. With all the spacing and the bigs not in the paint, Please. Jason Kidd possibly could have averaged a triple double for his career if he played today. Possibly. Or close to it. I mean, look at the team Jason Kidd took to the finals in back-to-back years. The best teammate he had was Kenyon Martin and Richard Jefferson. Those are the best teammates he had. And he took that team to the finals. And I don't want to hear that shit about the East being weak then. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that shit because still, it was an amazing achievement that he took the then New Jersey Nets to the finals in back-to-back seasons. But anyway, this dude, if he don't improve his overall play, he's going to be out the NBA soon. And it's going to be another instance where a guy like me and Ticket and others are correct and you guys are wrong. You know? And all you're going to do is message me from ghost accounts and insult me and all that type shit. But it is what it is, man. So, with that said, that's it, you know. And if you like this video, you know what I'm saying, if you like our content in the LDBC, you know, if you like my content in particular in this instance, uh, hit the like button. And also, if you choose to, if you can, if you want to donate to Too Raw for TV, you can do so on the Cash App or the PayPal. And also, over on the Patreon, I'm able to talk about stuff I can't talk about on YouTube. And on the Patreon, it's only $2 per month. And if you want to support me over there on the Patreon as well, you can. Thank you very much.